Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. We are back with our daily segment IndiNews Quicks. चलिए जान लेते हैं आज के क्रिकेट न्यूज़ के बारे में. Sri Lanka batter Angelo Mathews has been withdrawn from the first test against Australia in Galle after testing positive for COVID-19. Mathews was ruled out of the game on the third morning just prior to play starting. Oshada Fernando has been named as his replacement. Angelo Mathews tested positive for COVID-19 and Sri Lanka cricket statement said, he was found to be positive during a rapid antigen test conducted on the player yesterday. The test was done as the player was feeling unwell. Accordingly, he has been isolated from the rest of the team members and is following COVID-19 protocols. England's hope for a win were dashed in equal parts by weather and the resistance shown by first-innings centurion Marizanne Kapp and nightwatcher Tumi Sekhukhune as South Africa drew the test on rain-curdled final day at Taunton on Thursday. The visitors had added only 9 runs to their overnight score of 55 for 3 when Kate Cross struck early to strengthen England's position in the match. South Africa were in a spot of both on the penultimate evening, reduced to 45 for 3 after England declared their first innings on 417 for 8 with a lead of 133 runs. Suni Liu departure inside 10 overs as Cross trapped her LBW reignited England's hopes amidst gloomy weather. However, Sekhukune dug in and played 134 balls for her unbeaten 33 as South Africa put up a stiff fight. Together with Lee, she added 54 runs for the 5th wicket stand. Lee, however, did the bulk of scoring in that alliance, making 36 of 51 balls before Sophie Ecclestone sent her packing. With a large playing pool at disposal and a T20 World Cup to plan for, India have named 2 squads for the 3-match T20I series against England. Rohit Sharma, who was ruled out of the 5th test due to COVID-19, returns to lead both the T20I squads, one of the first game and the other for the remaining 2 games, as well as the skipper India of the ODI series that follows. Arshdeep Singh, who was impressive during IPL 2022, has been called up to the ODI squad. He is also part of the squad for the first T20I, which sees the entirety of the touring party that travelled to Ireland. They have been accommodated as members of the test squad. Virat Kohli, Jasprit Bumrah, Ravindra Jadeja, Shreyas Iyer and Rishabh Pant have been rested from the T20I series opener. Rituraj Gaikwad, Sanju Samson, Rahul Tripathi, Venkatesh Iyer and Arshdeep Singh then make way for others in the 2nd and 3rd T20Is. Deepak Hooda, who hit 100 against Ireland, has been named in both the T20I squads. Jos Buttler has been appointed captain of England's men white ball teams after Eoin Morgan's retirement from the international cricket earlier this week. Buttler, who is 31, regularly deputized as captain during Morgan's 7.5-year tenure and has captained England in 9 ODIs and 5 T20Is to date. Most recently in the 3rd ODI against the Netherlands in Amstelveen last week. His first assignment as captain will be T20I series against India, which starts on July 7 at the Aegis Ball, for which England are due to name their squad. Spinner Nathan Lyon starred with a match haul of 9 wickets as Australia wrapped up the opening test today with a crushing victory over Sri Lanka before lunch on the 3rd day. The hosts were bundled out for 113 in the 2nd innings, allowing the Australians to seal a 10-wicket victory in their first over back at the crease in Galle. Lyon, whose fifer helped bowl out Sri Lanka for 2,212 runs in the first innings, and fellow spinner Travis Head took 4 wickets, each to send the hosts packing before the morning was over. It was a huge victory for Australia, who suffered a 3-0 whitewash in Sri Lanka on their last tour in 2016. चलिए दोस्तों जान लेते हैं आज के मैच के शेड्यूल के बारे में. In the rescheduled 5th test, India took on England from 3 p.m. at the Edgbaston Stadium in Birmingham. बस आज के लिए इतना ही. फिर वापस आएंगे कल और भी ढेर सारे क्रिकेट न्यूज़ के साथ. तब तक के लिए बने रहिए हमारे चैनल के साथ. इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए बेल आइकन के साथ. धन्यवाद.